what's up guys? My name is Zach and this is my 1985 Mazda RX-7 that has been 13B swapped, but that is not what this video is about. This is what the video is about. So I have a 2019 Mazda 3 hatchback in all-wheel drive and I just bought this for it. This is a Mazda Navigation SD card. And so today I'm going to talk about the pluses, minuses, and everything you need to know if you're going to buy this card for your car. So, what is a Navigation SD card? Well, many Mazda vehicles do not come with navigation from the factory. Navigation being turn-by-turn directions given to you from the center display screen. Now, normally this is included in higher trim levels and things like that, but the way that Mazda actually puts navigation into their vehicles is through an SD card that you insert in the center console of the car, which I'll demonstrate now. So, easy enough installation, but let's talk about the SD card as a whole and what you get when you order it. So, the first thing to know before ordering, and the most important thing, is that you order the correct one for your vehicle. Now, as you can see, this is compatible with the 2019 to 2020 Mazda CX-30, Mazda 3 4-door, and Mazda 3 5-door, which is the hatchback. The most important thing is this right here, the model BDGF66EZ1. Most importantly being the last number. The CX-5 will have a different one. The CX-9 will have a different one. This is very important when ordering. I ordered the wrong one at first, so don't make that same mistake that I did. So, very, very important, because if you order the wrong one, it will not work in your vehicle. Now, I got this one off of Amazon. It was reasonably priced. I believe it was below $50, and I'll leave a little screenshot of it up here, what I paid and things like that. But once I get it, it looks pretty much like a DVD or a old video game, back when you actually used to buy physical video games. And when you open it up, I got this free anti-fog film, but this is the important part. This is really just a holder. This is your Navigation SD card. This holds all of the information. Now, it also is important to note that this is for the USA, Canada, and Mexico. If you live in another country, you're going to need a different SD card. Luckily, they put North America all on one, but like Japan would have a different one, the UK would have a different one, and things like that. So also make sure that you get the proper countries that you are living in and or visiting. So, as we mentioned earlier, how to install it is you put it into the center console of your vehicle, and that's it. That's really it. It's the easiest installation of anything ever. Now, a couple things to note. First of all, once you put the SD card into the vehicle, I've read online between 50 and 60 miles of driving, the SD card will actually burn in the VIN number of your specific car, so you cannot put the SD card into other vehicles and give that car navigation. So, if you have two Mazda 3s, you can't get away with having only one SD card. You would have to buy two. It is what it is. So it will actually match to your specific vehicle. The second thing to note is that according to the online sellers, although I haven't personally done it yet, Mazda will update your maps for free for the next 3 years. That's what I've been told, and I'm just passing along that information to you. And so, what's the benefit of doing this? Well, first of all, this was a higher tier option, and if you go through the dealer, they want about $400 to install it, which is pretty insane given the fact that you literally just put it into your center console, and I bought it for $50, and it's a Mazda specific part. But there are two reasons why I got it. First of all, I wanted to have navigation in the car just in case I couldn't connect my phone to the car. I use Google Maps through Apple CarPlay pretty much every single day, and I love Google Maps, and I honestly prefer Google Maps. And Apple CarPlay already comes on the vehicle, so I already had navigation through that. But I'm going on a trip soon through the mountains of Colorado, and I don't want to get into a scenario where my phone can't connect to a network and then I don't have maps and things like that. So it's really just a backup plan, and it makes the car feel a little bit more premium because the navigation screen actually shows up instead of just doing its typical excuse of why it can't show me. But the second reason, and the more important and cool reason to me why I got this SD card, is for my 2019 Mazda 3. When I am driving on a major road, it'll actually tell me the speed limit off to the left of my gauge cluster. It actually adds something into the gauge cluster, which is so cool. It feels like DLC in a video game. I added something to a car that I've owned for 7 months that I didn't have before. And it's really, really helpful because yes, Google Maps will tell you the speed limit, but only while you're navigating. So if you are somewhere that you're not used to being, you can know the speed limit of that road right there in your gauge cluster, and so you won't break the speed limit. I love that feature. I love that I was able to just add that into my car for under $50. So just to end out this video, a couple things real quick. We'll just run through the tips yet again. The SD card will lock to your specific vehicle, so you can't transfer from vehicle to vehicle after, I believe, 60 miles. Make sure that the SD card is the proper one for your car. Again, look at those last couple letters and numbers at the end. Installation is super easy. You can find them on Amazon for around $50 or less, and it adds some really cool features to your car. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave it in the comment section down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you really liked it. Take care, guys.